Well, this is kind of a special day because we've never hit 100 degrees after October 15th. Last year is when we actually set this at 100 degrees for October 15th. That's the latest on record. We probably will not be seeing this, hopefully, again for the rest of the year. It hasn't happened, doesn't mean it can't ever happen, but hopefully this is a record we will not break, as we've never seen that after October 15th. So just 90s to go, and hopefully we can say goodbye to those as we head through the next couple of weeks. Current burn bans, yep, added another county today, Grimes County. You are now under a burn ban. So now we're left with 6 counties that are not under burn bans, but Clinton is one of those. But you still need to be careful out there, as we are going to be seeing that dry air over the next couple of days. It's still warm across the area. High pressure is in still firm control. You can see how everything's rotating on the west side of the high. However, this will be shifting to the east over the next 24 hours. That will allow for a little more cloud cover as we head into Thursday and Friday. Not much in the way of rainfall, though, but hopefully just a slightly higher humidity values. Temperatures will be around 88 degrees on Thursday, 90 degrees on Friday, 93 on Saturday. That's as those dry westerly and southwesterly winds come in during the afternoon. Then we'll go 88 on Sunday behind a weak front, 91 for Monday. Then we may start to drop it down once again as we head toward the middle of next week. And I will tell you this about next week. The models are all over the place. They warm up, they go cooler, they warm up, they go cooler. So I think there are going to be a lot of changes until we finally see something radical happen here across the area and it finally switches over to fall. So let's take a look at our future track. This is the American model showing a few more clouds as we head into Thursday. So that's why temperatures should not hit 90 degrees. If those clouds don't materialize, we'll hit 90 degrees, but going optimistic at 88. Then as we get into Friday, there could be a few isolated thunderstorms across southeast Texas. A couple of those could get up into the Brazos Valley as of right now. Rain chances only 20% for there. Saturday does not look like a big deal as of right now, as it looks like drier air will start to sweep into the area Saturday afternoon. That means most of the thunderstorm activity will be to the east of us. Then on Sunday, things are relatively quiet. We go into Monday, into Tuesday. This tried to bring another front into the area, which is a lot faster. But will we see any rain with it? Probably not a lot, and have an isolated storm chance maybe as we head toward the middle part of next week. So again, there's a lot of back and forth with the models. There's still not a lot of consistency, but I will say they are starting to trend downward slowly but surely. So I have taken the forecast that direction. So for tonight, temperatures will be into the upper 50s and lower 60s for us. Then we're looking at highs into the 80s tomorrow instead of 90s. That's good news. There still could be an isolated 90-degree reading. Hearn, you could be one of those, close to Bryan College Station as well. And looking at your forecast, looks like 88 goes to 90 on Friday. Partly cloudy skies, 20% chance of an isolated thunderstorm Saturday, 93 for a high. South winds will be shifting around to the west, and that will bring in the potential for some of that drier air. Then we get into Sunday, northeasterly winds and 88 degrees for a high. 91 on Monday as southerly winds return, 89 Tuesday as a front will try to get into the region. And then I have dropped it a little bit Wednesday, Thursday, Friday into the next weekend with highs into the mid-80s. There are some models that are quite a bit cooler. I don't want to go there just yet because the models keep flopping around on us a little bit. It could very easily go back up over the next couple of runs. So hopefully we're trending things downward, though, as we head toward the middle and end of next week. As we look at the Brazos Valley, 90 degrees or so for Thursday and Friday. We'll call it officially 89. Isolated storm threat late Friday afternoon. Then again on Saturday, 93 degrees for a high, 91 on Sunday. Then as we make our way into next week, hopefully bringing things down at least a little bit. And again, some models are significantly cooler than what I even have here, but let's take this day by day and make sure before we get too excited about anything.